Hey guys, so it's Marsha again. I hope everything's good. I wanted to record this because it's my attempt at making lip scrub today. So this are my little bottles, and basically from what I've been looking at, you only need sugar, like white sugar. You can use brown sugar if you want. I got the light brown bag, the light brown sugar. You need white sugar, some kind of oil. I'm using avocado oil. I was thinking about my shea butter, heating that up just a little bit, mixing it in. And I wanted some orange. So I'm going to use a little bit of orange drops, a little bit of cinnamon drops, and a little bit of tea tree just to help with healing. So not too much, but I wanted to make 2 up, and they have labels and lids. So I like these jars because when you open them, they have the lid stoppers on top, and then when you take those off, there's a cute little label that you can put on your outside. Plus it has a little scoop. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. A little scoop that you can put right in the top to scoop out what you need. I think that's cute. So I'm going to put all this back in until my mixture is ready. I might actually mix it up in a separate bowl, although technically they say you should mix it up in the bowl, in the container, so I think I might actually do that. That way I'm not using a whole bunch of extra mess. So I'm going to put all this stuff to the side. I'm on my lids. I hope everybody's doing great, because I am. Just something I wanted to do. I actually think I'm going to heat a little bit of the shea butter up in the microwave, because it doesn't take much. Okay. Leave this out, leave that out. So I'm going to first pour a little bit of the avocado oil in. So I'm trying to keep this in frame so everybody can see what I'm doing. That might be too much, but we're going to do this for right now. So I'm just like squeezing. I figure I'll put this oil in here, make it a little bit easier, so I'm not creating a whole bunch of mess. That should be fine, because I'm putting 2 things of sugar in it, so. Cut this bag open and put it in this container, because I wanted to make this a little bit easier to scoop out. I love the smell of brown sugar. When I was growing up. Okay, so I'm gonna get me a little spoon. Is this too big? It is, but I'll use this one. Okay, so the brown sugar, I'm going to put 1, 2, and this is going to be, hopefully it'll be okay. And then I have the white one I need to add. Oh, shoot. So for me, because it says you could do specific measurements, but I'm going to see how this comes out with me just winging it. So I'm going to leave both these sugars here. I'm going to add like a couple of drops of the orange. because I really wanted the orange smell. Oh my gosh, does that smell good? Oh, it smells like oranges. It smells like oranges and a little bit of cinnamon. I don't want too much. Okay. And oh, that smells lovely. And I'm going, oh, my oil. Oh, shoot. I gotta order more tea tree because I use my tea tree in my hair because it helps, you know, with the relief of your itchy scalp and stuff. So, yeah. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Guys, I'm trying to make sure I got my camera propped up with my keyboard right now. Okay. I could add, you know what I meant to do? I meant to go get some honey. So far I'm going to mix this up. Oh, it looks good so far. The consistency is not bad. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I just spilled it on my keyboard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta wipe my keyboard off. It smells like sugar and oranges. Ah, shoot, man. Oh well. That's okay. It's a nice little consistency though. I do have a lot of oil in here. So I am going to add just a little bit more of the, they said you can make it as thick as you want. Oh, I do like the way, I'm going to show you guys the spoon. See that? That's the consistency of it right now. So, I'm going to add one more scoop of this sugar. And one more scoop of the brown sugar. Let's slide that back because I don't think I'll need no more after that. Alright. I'm hoping to inspire you guys to do this. There's a lot of stuff you can make at home yourself. I've been learning this to do certain things forever now by myself. My nails, my toes, my hair. Because you don't have to buy everything. I mean, trust me, it's nice when you can buy everything, but there's just some things you don't need to, you know? And not to mention, you know what's going in it. You know what's going in. And now see, this is what I'm talking about. See that? It almost looks like applesauce. Oh, but it smells so good. I actually might add a little bit more orange oil. I think too, I am going to add the shea. I wasn't going to, but I'm definitely going to add some more shea butter. Only because I'm going to add the shea. I didn't add it yet. So I'm going to scoop that out as well. Yeah. But I had to put a little bit more orange because the cinnamon is really powerful. So it kind of took it away a little bit. And then even with the little bit of tea tree that I used, it did the same thing. So adding a little bit of that orange oil definitely it helps. Because you know, you remember you're adding stuff. Like you don't have to add the oils. You don't have to. I chose to because I like oils. And you only need to do this maybe 2 or 3 times out the week, maybe, just to keep your lips nice and exfoliated. I'm actually going to add some Vaseline to mine. I'm making this up for somebody else. One for me, one for somebody else. So I don't know if they want Vaseline added into theirs. I have to ask them. If they do, you could just drop it right back in. Just add it in. So for now, I'm going to leave it as it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and scoop out. I'm trying to get the sugar off my counter. Scoop out some of this shea butter into like a little ramekin. And, oh shoot, scary. My son's scary. So I'm not going to use the whole thing. This is kind of small. But I'm going to use maybe about 2 tablespoons of it. I don't want to add a whole lot. Alright, so let's see if I can even get this. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. It works. So that's good. Bit more. Oh shoot, that might be too much. Alright, so I think let's just start just so I can get it off. I may not use all of it, so it's all good. I've had this shea butter forever, and I've been using it a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Alright. I'll put this in the microwave for 30 seconds just to see. Actually, my son left it on 46 seconds, so we're going to see what that does. And, yeah, add that to it and see what happens. But so far, I like it. This one here, this side, this one is pretty good. Like, it doesn't have a lot of oil like this one does. I don't know. Maybe I might add more sugar. We'll see. So for now, I'm going to get rid of that spoon. Get another little spoon. And we're going to add more. Another scoop of brown, another scoop of the white. Because you have to remember, sugar dissolves. Oh, that was fast. Taping. Sorry, guys. My husband doesn't realize that I'm taping. So, he's trying to... Oh, that wasn't enough, guys. That was not enough. I gotta heat it up maybe a minute. I figure I'd do this kind of live. I was on my thing and I couldn't find it live, so I don't know about you guys, but I was trying to go on Instagram from the website. And when you go on it from the website, you can't go live for some reason. It seems like it's only within the app, which is very strange to me. But it's okay. See, that's one of the things I love about shea butter. It's the hand. You rub it with your hand, and it just melts. It just melts. I love it. I actually am thinking of making some kind of lotion too. I gotta see what I need. It's probably not gonna be that hard. That way I can carry a jar of this around, of lotion, my own lotion. Because I want to do it like an oil mixed with the shea butter. So let me rinse this spoon off. and do some more sugar. Alright, I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes because it's going to be a little toasty. I did it for a minute, so I know it might be a little warm. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, guys, so after about a minute and 45, it's in its true liquid form. What did I do with my spoon? Oh, are you serious? Alright, hold on, guys. I gotta wash this spoon off. Because I am dirtying up spoons left and right. And of course, when you take things out the microwave, you have to make sure you use caution, guys. Come on. Make sure you do things safer. I still can't believe I spilled that oil on my darn computer tablet. Thank goodness it's something I can replace. Oh my goodness. Alright, so one for mixing and one for this. Oh, and with the amount that I picked out, scooped out, guys, you should see how much it melted down to. So I'm going to add like a little teaspoon of the oil of the shea and one more because I want it kind of full, to be honest. This is a nice sized jar. Alright, let me see if I can get this thing is still hot. Alright, one more scoop each, that should do it. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to wipe this off because I'm going to need to get that brown sugar out. Although, you know what? I could use that scoop, the scoop. I'm going to keep it here just in case. I'm going to get this in the sink because it is a little hot. Okay. Let's do a mixing of this. Oh, wow. It's like nice and smooth now. Wow. I'm liking this. Oh, it's actually not bad. I might add a little bit more of the orange, oil, just so it can come through. But it's thick. It's not thick, but it's good. So let's go ahead and add that sugar. I'm gonna add a clump this time. Of course, I dropped it all over the counter. Of course I did. I like the brown sugar, guys. One more scoop of the brown. And then I'm going to add one more scoop of the white. And that's going to be it. A few more drops of the orange. And that's a good thing. That's it. And that did not take long at all. I actually think I am going to add a little bit of the Vaseline. But I don't know, though. I have so much oil in here. Ugh. All right. So my thing is this. You can do, because I was watching TikToks and a few other things before I actually did this. And I'm like, you can just do whatever the heck you want. You don't have to have precise measurements, which is kind of cool. You do not have to. And the only reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because lately, I don't know, I don't know if it's, I'm not taking a whole lot of meds, but there's one med in particular I'm taking that's causing my lips like to dry out a little bit. So I've been, I moisturize my lips. That's kind of a night routine for me. I moisturize my lips with Vaseline every single night. But even with that, and I've been using like some Blistex, but still it resolves and then it comes kind of right back. So I figured, I said, let me just try making my own natural lip scrub and then see how that works out for the next month or so. And what I think I'll do is I'll give you guys an update on how it's working for me. Because right now I'm scooping all around the bottom just to make sure all that sugar is mixed up in those lovely oils. So don't forget, I added avocado oil, shea butter, and then I added Brazilian orange oil. So avocado oil, shea nut butter oil, Brazilian orange cinnamon leaf oil, and tea tree. Not that much tea tree, not that much cinnamon leaf. Just enough so it can do its job. This is the end result of this one. Look at that. It's so good. Like, it looks really good. And it's well mixed. And it's just like a nice little putty. I like it. I hope the little scoop doesn't sink to the bottom. That's my only thing. So what I'm thinking is, what I might have to do is put the lid on top, put the scoop on top, and then that way the scoop can stay on top. It should fit with no problem, because there's a little divot for the lid, so that should work out great. Yeah, so just let me know if you guys want me to try some other stuff. I definitely will. And then the other thing is, if you want to try it, and let me know if you guys have your ideas on what you think should be put in, because there's like so many combinations and variations. You just have to always make sure you are not allergic to anything, and especially if you're making it for someone else, make sure they're not allergic to it, and have fun with it. Have fun with it. Come up with your own little concoctions. Me personally, I think with this kind of thing, the more oils you put in, don't overdo it, especially with the drops. But with the base oil, you can never have too much oil, because that's what moisturizes your lips. All of our skin needs moisture. Okay, so I think I am done. I'm going to clean up this in a minute, but I want to wipe everything down with a new paper towel. So I just like to wipe the edge off real good, because this is actually not bad, making it in the jar, because you don't make a lot of mess. Okay, I'm proud how this came out. If you guys would like to have me make you some, let me know. I'll let you know what the price is. It's not going to be astronomical, of course. Yeah, see what I mean? With the lid on top and then the spoon, it shouldn't have no problem. Because I like how it has like this little scoop at the little divot, so you can scoop out just enough, especially if nails like me. And look, it sits right on top. I love it. There you go. That's it. All done. So yeah, DM me, or if you have my number, call me and we'll talk. Alright guys, until next time.